The 32nd Biennial Convention for the National Alumni for Alabama State University was hosted in Washington, D.C. The conference is for bringing our past, present, and future to dialogue and to plan for a new look, our new programs, and opportunities for our university.
My name is Felucia Olawade. I'm Miss Alabama State University, and it's important to come to an event like this because you want to show people how much they really mean to the students at the school. The alumni are just an integral part of the school, and we want to make sure that they know that.
It is a great day in Hornet Nation here, D.C. Metro style. I'm honored to stand before you this morning with excitement as we, the alumni on the move with a new look, new programs, and new opportunities converge on Washington, D.C. The word new means different, fresh, newfangled. It is my desire and my prayer that at the conclusion of this convention, we will all be new, different, fresh, newfangled in our thinking, our approach, our promotion and support of, our commitment to, and our giving to our beloved alma mater, Alabama State University.
Everybody ought to be excited because great things are happening at ASU, and we're delighted to have a chance to be here to talk about it and to engage alumni from around the world in conversations about Alabama State University.
This is the best convention that we have ever had. We took care of business. We had a new look. We gained so much from this with a new attitude. It has just been simply wonderful. We had the best speakers, world-renowned speakers, to come and lift us up and take us where we needed to be.
The first keynote speaker that we had was Gwendolyn Boyd. She talked to us about the ASU alumni on the move with new look, new programs, and new opportunities.
Hornets, we've got to walk taller, dream bigger, work smarter, think bigger, try harder, share greater, pray sincerely, live better, succeed with humility, and choose wiser. We got to move from strength to strength, knowing that I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So I leave you today knowing that if we bless God, God will bless us and he will bless Alabama State University. We have to be able to stand up and know that we are blessed and highly favored. We're not apologizing for it because God is sovereign. He's got his hand on us. He's working on us. He's empowering us. And he will get the glory out of our lives. So we got to share our message. Tell the world Alabama State is a great institution and it made me the great man or woman of God that I am. God bless you today.
We were taken to another level by Major General Robert Naylor. He bought it all the way home on believing in yourself and being the best that you possibly could be.
On some future day, perhaps in a faraway place, as you stand upon the very abyss of eternity and you assess that expanse that was your life, let there be no recriminations of what could have been, what should have been, if only I had. Rather, let your twilight moment be one of serenity and of supreme triumph. At this fateful moment, as you seek the legacy of your existence, I ask you not to look to the mortar and stone of the edifice that you have built, for even the greatest of these, the pyramids of Egypt, they will crumble into dust with the passage of time. Nor should you look to the material wealth or things that you have acquired, for things are ephemeral, they are fleeting. They are like the gospel wings of a butterfly, they can be irreparably damaged by even the most gentle of touches. And be not overly proud of the statutes, policies, or programs that appear to make a mark, for these may last no longer than the individual who comes to succeed you. No. I say 1,000 times no. Your legacy must be indelibly written on the hearts and minds of those whom your life has touched, that you have led, that you have inspired. In this way, as all the more temporal facades crumble into nothingness, you will find yourself immortalized as something that is stronger than steel and more enduring than stone, for you will have written your legacy upon the human heart. And just as all the greats who have come before you, you will have left your footprints in the sands of time.
Our third keynote speaker was Kathy Freeland. She taught us about navigating your way to business success, an entrepreneur's journey.
Imagine someone like me from a small town in Alabama, a father with a 6th grade education who worked for the same company for 35 years. Imagine a mom who cleaned houses, who ultimately went to become a nurse's assistant. But they both insisted that all 5 of their children would get a higher education. So just imagine this Southern girl from Alabama who married her husband the day before graduating from college, and keeping in mind that that same father who had the 6th grade education said, you ought to do 3 things. You ought to get you a good education, the best that the public school systems of Birmingham, Alabama has to offer. You ought to get you a college education, and you are to marry you a great man, and you are to do it in that exact order.
It was totally first class from the very beginning to the very end. Our elections was wonderful. This is the first time ever that we absolutely voted like we vote in our states. I mean, we went to a new level with this convention, things that we've never done before. We moved through this convention with the speed of lightning, with alumnus coming together to take care of business, to enjoy the convention, but to embrace what it is we need to do for Alabama State University. We are committed, we are energized, we are rejuvenated, we're fired up, and we're ready to go. I am hoping and praying that you will plan to be with us in the next 2 years as we travel back home. We are actually going home to our university for our meeting.
Well, if you missed this conference, I would like to invite you to the next one. It's very important that you come.
It is indeed a great time to be a Hornet.